Hi guys and welcome back. So today I have a haul. When I say there's a lot, I mean there's a lot. Like I've got literally two of these bags full of stuff. I must say this is not everything I've bought. Things like shampoo, conditioner, that goes in the bathroom because basically now I wait till I've got like that much left and then I go buy a new one. So repurchases are things that go like that, go in the bathroom. Razors, like this is just makeup, a couple of skincare items I got this morning and some clothes. So that's basically all this is. And I'm wearing my giant like neon green workout shirt. I know it doesn't match my background, but like I am so sick and tired of wearing either black, grey or white. So I thought I would change up my color scheme of clothing and sit here with this neon green shirt on. The last time I wore this was like well over a year ago, but it's so comfy. I don't know why I don't wear it more often. Like it's really good. First thing I do have is a 4-pack of sponges. Now I normally use the yellow one and I was using the yellow one for a while until like last Wednesday, my cat decided to play chew toy with my sponge and I had my Black Beauty blender but it had it as well. So I had to go out and buy a sponge, and on clearance, Chi Chi's been on like a 40% off for like a few weeks. They only had the pink one, so I actually have another pink one. It's in my makeup stand of my like makeup brushes at the moment because it's super dirty because I just used it. So in an emergency I had to go buy another one. These are my favorite really cheap sponges. It says $15 here, but I think I paid $10 for these ones. These are my favorite really cheap sponges. So this set's $15. So if you do 15 divided by 4, how much is that? $1.75 per sponge. So it works out actually better for me to buy the 4-pack because individually they're $5.95. So I sometimes buy them individually if I don't have the room to put these. I bought the OXX Studio Volume Mascara, Pump Up the Volume Mascara in black. This really reminds me of the Too Faced Better Than Sex mascara. The colour, the packaging, and there was somewhere, I believe it was in store, they had a little diagram of what the brush looks like, and I swear this is the one that looks like the Too Faced one. So I have tried the Too Faced one in the past. I do know what it does, what it looks like on my eyelashes. And this was $3. So I mean, if this is a like dupe for the Too Faced one, I want everyone to know. The only thing is this OXX brand you can only get in Australia as far as I'm aware of, but this is a really cheap brand. You may find a couple of these products in this video. I picked up this powder just because it was on sale for $1. Literally that's why I grabbed it, because it was on sale for $1. But it's a redness reducing powder, and sometimes if I have a slightly less coverage foundation, or sometimes when my face is really bad, I do want to cover up my redness. And if I feel like I'm being super oily that day, I don't want to use my color corrector. So I grabbed the BYS finishing powder. It's in the color green. So basically it's like a pressed powder that's green. It's got a green tinge to it, and I'm hoping this will be nice for me to, like, you know, obviously dust away the redness. Or sometimes like if I bake, it'll sometimes show a bit of redness on my nose or something. I'm hoping that will dust it away. But I have to say the reason why I got it is because it's $1. My local reject shop has really good deals on NYX, L'Oreal and Maybelline stuff. Sometimes they will bring like things from Maybelline for like $3. I look there all the time, and they had this NYX contour cream, contour and highlight palette. This one is in the shade Light. I really want to start and see if my skin will tolerate cream contouring and things like that, because I don't really like the powders as much. I find that like it looks too powdery down here then. I can't be someone who just contours. Like I need the bronze on my face, and I find like I'd rather bronze than contour and bronze. But whatever, I'm hoping that a cream product will be nice. So this is the like matte shade. Actually, I don't know if that has a bit of shimmer in it. I think it does. And that is the contour shade. It actually looks like a nice color that I would use. I use the slightly more neutral colored ones. If I have a palette that's got a choice like my Australis ones, I use the one that's got slightly more neutral tones. Because I find then, like with my bronzer, it can either pull warm or cool. Whereas if I put like the cool toned one, I then, when I put my bronzer on, it'll like mix in really weird, whatever. But I just bought this because it was like really cheap. My local chemist was giving away L'Oreal things big time. Like these are the things that are about to go out of date, slash they have them on this, they have this massive table for clearance items, not just makeup, it's got the skincare and other stuff. That's where I buy a lot of my things. But they had like so much L'Oreal stock left over. They created these bundles for $5. $5, okay? So let me tell you, I bought these because it was $5. Otherwise, I probably never would have owned another L'Oreal product in my life. You guys know, particularly if you're in Australia, how expensive L'Oreal is. So, I got this Superliner Smokissime. Basically it's in the shade taupe. So basically this is like one of those eyeshadow things in the little sponge. Now I wasn't super impressed because I thought it was black. Now it is the most beautiful, like metallic, I'm not gonna swatch it because it stays on my hand forever, but it's like the most beautiful metallic taupey color. And it's gorgeous. So if I do a really dark smoky eye one day, I think this is going to be my color on my lid. I don't like doing like black and blending it out. I find having black on my actual lid looks too funny on me. I then feel like I need to wear massive lashes, whereas if I wear the taupey shade, I still have like, and it's a dark taupe, so it's not like a really pale color. I can still use this on my lid and like you can still see my lashes and things like that if I choose to wear falsies or even just mascara. So I'm actually really happy with this. The color is gorgeous. With it, it also came with this single eyeshadow. Now I know these ones which have kind of like the little wave pattern are really popular. I was so hoping I could find a bundle with a gold one in it, but I couldn't. This one is in the color Quartz Fume 502 Color Riche eyeshadow. It's like the most gorgeous, like again, it's like a brown taupe rather than a grey taupe. It's like a brown. I think I'm gonna get so much use out of this in the winter. It almost looks like it's wet. I haven't opened it because like these things I save for first impressions and things like that, but it looks amazing. I have to say this is probably the reason why I bought the bundle. I got a freaking bronzer. Now this has already got a $14.75 sticker on it. This eyeshadow had one for like $5. This eyeshadow stick is $11.50. Like, I got this set for $5. So I got the L'Oreal Glam Bronze bronzer. This was actually the first bronzer I ever bought. I don't know for this exact color, but I know I bought a L'Oreal bronzer. It was my first one and I loved it, but it shattered. Like I dropped it and it shattered everywhere and I just never bought it again. But this L'Oreal one was my first bronzer because I believe Zoella was using it. Someone I knew was using it. But this is the Glam Bronze bronzer. This has a slightly more like red tone to it, which I think is nice for me to try. And this is in the shade Blonde Sun. And then it also has a cream contouring and highlighting palette. This thing normally retails for like $30 something. This is in the shade Medium Dark. I did open this and just like touch it because I wasn't sure. Even looking at it, I wasn't sure if it was cream or powder. It is a cream one, but again, I'm excited to try it. This has got a slightly different undertone. It's not as like chocolate brown. It's like slightly warmer than what the NYX one is, so that's why I'm willing to try it. This lighter shade is lighter than the color in the NYX one as well. So I don't know many people that use these, but I'm just going to try it. If I don't like it, I paid $5 for the whole thing, so it's not like I am you know, missing out on too much. I got a MUD, which is Makeup Design mascara, because I just want to try it. Mascara has been one of my ones I really want to try different ones of. This is the volume and length. It has an oversized brush. I've heard some really good things about this MUD brand. People actually really compare it to MAC and a lot of high-end brands. I got the black one. I was just buying some cheap mascaras because I only had like 3, and I know I had 3. Like, I'm not going to run out immediately. Like, I had 2 opened and 3 in my like new products bin. And I know 3, but I was kind of stressing out. I was like, oh my god, I've only got 3 left. I need to start and buy some more. Australis is another brand that is basically permanently being sold in my local reject shop. It sells like name brand things for really cheap. Now I'm not saying MAC and Gucci and Estee Lauder, but I mean like drugstore makeup brands, things like that. I bought this for $3 when normally they're like 17. So this is Australis Velour Lips. This is like a matte lip cream. It says on it, matte lip cream. So I don't think this is like a liquid lipstick. I think this is sort of along the lines of like the NYX Liquid Suede things where it dries down a little bit, but not too much. I've got some lip creams, almost like the NYX soft matte lip creams. That's what I imagine this is. This is the color Riode. RIO/D. I just liked it because it's like the most gorgeous orangey, like orange coral color. Get these out of the bag. I got 3 packets of makeup wipes. 2 of them are from Aldi. So I got the Lacura cleansing wipes with tea tree oil. These ones are suitable for skin that has pimples and things like that. I just thought I'd try them. Aldi, like once or twice a year, has different skincare ranges that came out. So they have a tea tree range. I didn't get it all because tea tree oil in too much makes me break out, but I thought I'd get these just to try because I love trying makeup wipes to see what's the best. I still have yet to find something that's better than my Coles ones. I still thought I'd try them, especially because it says for like acne prone skin and things like that. My skin's been feeling really like sensitive and break out. It's organic as well, and this package, like the package itself, is supposed to be a bit more biodegradable, so it's supposed to be just a little bit better for you, but I just thought I'd try them. The second one is also from Aldi, and these are the Detox cleansing wipes with charcoal. So they've got a tea tree range they bought out and a charcoal cleansing one, but I thought I'd try the wipes because again, I love trying wipes. This has 25 wipes in it, but honestly you could fit like 40 in this package. Honestly, I went through like 5 of the packages, just 5 of them, just to make sure they weren't open because it feels like there should be so much more in here. And it feels a little bit worrying that they're going to be pretty dry. The last time I bought like what I call special wipes from Aldi, not their normal range, they were very dry. So even if these are kind of dry, I'll use them for swatches. And the third packet, these ones are actually ones I just picked up when we went normal grocery shopping because I want to try these ones because they're like 89 cents. And I know that's going to sound really like sketchy, no, not sketchy, but just weird that I pass up $2 wipes for 89-cent ones. I just want to try them. I tried the Aldi wipes years ago when they bought all these out to be permanent and they burned my face. Now I did buy the sensitive skin ones. They've also got ones for dry skin, ones for mature skin, the sensitive skin ones, and I can't remember what the other ones are. They're not for oily skin. I don't know why they don't have ones for oily skin. They've got face washes and cleansers for oily skin. They don't have wipes for oily skin, but whatever. These are the sensitive ones because my skin has been very sensitive lately. And as well, if these are going to burn my face, I think the sensitive ones would be less burny. Another OXX product, but this is like their normal range. So the studio range, things can be anywhere from like $5 to about $10 or $12, which is still cheap. I have a few things from them. They're actually quite nice. I don't think I've tried anything from them that I just flat out won't use. I bought their normal mascara years ago. When they first launched this brand, I tried the OXX mascara. I believe it was blue, and I hated it. But they've changed. They're all in this packaging now that really reminds me of, what is it, the CoverGirl ones. This is the volumizing one. They've got like 5 or 6 of these. They've got volumizing, they've got lengthening, they've got clear, like a giant mascara that's clear. They have a waterproof. I don't know what else. This is black, and I believe they also have brown and blue. I did get the Huda Beauty Coral Obsessions palette. As you guys know, I love the mauve one. It is so nice. I don't know if it's more the colors or the formula. The formula is excellent as well. So I did get the coral one. This one is one of those examples, meaning that I bought this on a buy, swap and sell group. A girl bought 2, one for herself and like one for her mother or something. And her mother tried hers and did not like the colors at all, or had an allergic reaction or something. So she gave me the one that was unused. So she was selling it and I bought it from her. So I now have the Coral Obsessions and I am so happy. I really want to collect all of these. I don't know if I feel like, oh my god, I have to. I don't want the green one just because my eyes are green, but at the same time, if I collect the others, I feel like I need to get the green one too. I have another face powder. This is the Maybelline Matte Makeup Powder. It's in the shade 10 Classic Ivory. This is supposed to be like Maybelline's version of the Rimmel Stay Matte. I love the Rimmel Stay Matte. It's like my favorite matte press powder ever. So I just want to try this to see if it's any different. I actually, now I'm sitting here, believe I actually put this in a video, put this in my last haul, but I can't remember, so it's here. I did buy a backup of my Australis Fresh and Flawless. This is my favorite press powder for coverage. I have no idea where I was up to before I was sort of interrupted a bit, but I got the Australis Fresh and Flawless powder. This is in the shade Light Beige. Perfect on me when I am fair. I have another product from OXX, and it is the Face Illuminator. Now this is like the $2 one as well. It came in a couple of colors, but this is the Good to Glow one, and it's like a real pinky beige color, which I don't have one of. I have a gold, like a flat out really nice gold. I have a like bronzy color, but I don't have like a pinky beige. So this looks really smooth in the bottle. It doesn't look to be too chunky. This is how I get glow into my foundation. So I will wear, for example, Maybelline Matte and Poreless. It's really matte, and then I will mix in a little bit of a illuminator. That way I can bake my T-zone, but the rest, or bake the center of my forehead, over my nose and my chin. And then that way I will be matte where I need to be matte, but the rest of my face can have a really nice glow. I have a Maybelline lipstick here, and I have no idea where I got this. But this is in the shade 137 Sunset Blush. Doesn't that just look like a color I'd wear? This product I bought on Wish. This is the Fanna Beauty Luxury Powder. Basically, this is a powder I used to bake with. I'm using my Yanquina one, or Yanhin, whatever one, from Wish as well. This packaging is not going to be suitable for me to use on a daily basis. This is like the Ben Nye packaging. I will just tip this into my other powder when I'm done, the other one. But basically, I can only find powders to bake with on Wish. I cannot find a face powder, a loose one, in store that I like to bake with. They are either way too dark, the wrong color, they are colored, or like way too fine. I ended up repurchasing another one of my Nivea Sensitive Caring Micellar Waters because this is my favorite. I have about that much left of my other one, but I literally just don't want to run out of this because it is my favorite. It is amazing, and this is like the only one I recommend from now on. Basically, it doesn't burn, removes everything amazingly well. Great for my oily skin, great for my sensitive skin. So if you're someone who's looking for a micellar water, go for this one. A Maybelline foundation, and again, this is an example of one of the products that I like from the Reject Shop. So this is the Maybelline Superstay. This is the old packaging. I don't believe Australia ever got the square bottle packaging. Casey Holmes, I know, used to love the Better Skin foundation and the concealer, and she had it in a square bottle. From what I only ever saw, we only ever got it in this round bottle, and they don't sell it here anymore. I don't even know if Maybelline sells it anymore, but I just bought this because I never tried it. It's for sale at the Reject Shop now. It's in the shade Light Beige, which I'm 99% sure is going to match me. If not, it's going to be a bit too pale. But yeah, I just thought I'd try it because I heard a lot of people with oily skin actually say they liked it, considering it's like slightly more dewy. It's supposed to improve your skin over 3 weeks. This product is a substitute for the other Huda Beauty palettes. Everywhere I look, I cannot find the blue one for sale on any type of discount. So like the buy, swap and sell groups, even on Glambot, things like that, I cannot find the blue one on a clearance or like on a sale. So I went on Wish and they have bought out these really cheap versions of it. This is the brand, I want to say Samadu Cosmetics. I have no idea. But basically it's almost the same style packaging where it opens, but as you can see it's very cheap foam, but it's still got the same colors It's still got the same colors, might be slightly different, but like I want to feel like I have them as well. And I mean, you know, nothing will compare to the Huda Beauty ones, but I mean, like, I bought eyeshadows off Wish and they're incredible, so I have high hopes for this. I did end up picking up a packet of my Kohl's sensitive skin wipes just in case I hate all the others that I have. Then I still have a packet of these ones to back up to. These are my absolute favorite. They are so wet. They're not dripping wet, but they are so wet. The sensitive one, the dry skin ones, which are in a pink packet, are really nice as well. They sometimes just make my face a bit itchy. These ones are a bit better for my oily skin. It has cucumber and aloe vera, which my skin loves. You have to be super careful with cucumber though. It's very, very easy to have an allergic reaction to it, but these are my favorite. Makeup related, but at Big W I bought this like skincare body set. There was another one to go with this, but I've used it already. It's basically peppermint, like candy cane Christmas scented stuff. So this is candy cane shower gel. I've already used the candy cane body wash. Like this entire set I got for $3, and normally it was like $17. I was like, $17, holy crap. And then there's a peppermint swirl shower cream, a peppermint swirl body lotion, and a vanilla icing hand cream. I just use them as normal body lotions. I just bought them because they smell so good. Peppermint is like my all-time favorite scent, and some of these I just use like to smell nice. So yeah, in the set I did already use the candy cane body wash. This is the shower gel. The like wash ones, I will just use these as bubble bath. For scented things like this, I don't actually have an allergic reaction if I use it as bubble bath. But if I use this as like to wash my body, then I will react to it. So that's why I use it as bubble bath. But like the last one, I just used it. Not only did these actually foam up really, really well, but like the whole bathroom just smelled like it. It was incredible. It was really nice. So yeah, the candy cane ones don't smell as pepperminty as the peppermint ones. The hand cream is vanilla. But I just bought this because I'd been eyeing the scent. I'd been like eyeing it all Christmas, and then all of a sudden it was down to like $3, so I was like, that's my opportunity. Bought a backup of my Rimmel Stay Matte because my other one has got like that much left, and this is like my favorite pressed powder ever. I always need to have one of these on hand because it's incredible. This was actually the first ever powder I tried. Years ago, I paid full price for it at my local supermarket. It was the first powder I tried. I hated it. It actually used to cause a really bad like allergic reaction. Like the smell of it, because it's scented, it actually used to cause me to sneeze so bad just smelling it. Like I didn't even have to use it. I just had to take the lid off. It used to cause me to sneeze so bad. It doesn't do that anymore. But it used to make me sneeze so bad. I have a blush here. This is OXX Cosmetics. Again, I'm very sorry. And this is the powder blush in Sun Glow. So this is a bit more of a neutral one. I have the color Peony, or however you pronounce it. It's one of my favorite baked blushes ever. It is so nice. It's amazing. So I decided to try another color. This is the only other one that was there when I got it. There was other colors there today. I just went and had a squiz. But this is probably the only other one I want. It's like a nice mauvey neutral color, whereas my other one is like bright, in your face, neon pink, almost like the packaging. This is like soft and muted. So I have high hopes for this one because I love the other one so much. And my last makeup item is the BYS Glitter Primer. I actually bought the NYX Glitter Primer, which actually also should be in this video. I bought the NYX, no, it was the Pigment Primer, thinking it would be good for me to use for my New Year's Eve look, because I originally wanted to do a purple one. I don't have a glitter in those eyeliners I use. I had it like pressed in a palette, which is fine. But I bought the Pigment Primer because the girl at the chemist who was like selling everything said, oh yeah, I use the Pigment Primer on my glitter and it works just the same. I got it home and like I could not get it to work. Like nothing stuck to it. It was truly for like eyeshadow pigments, not glitter. So I actually went and bought this because a lot of people have actually suggested this is really good. I'm in a Facebook group that's like for girls only. I think I've mentioned it before. And it's like for advice, makeup tips, you know, anything girl related. And I had over Christmas and New Year, particularly like when all the festivals started, every second post was, what's a good glitter primer? What's a really good glitter primer? Most of the girls in the group are Australian as well. Nearly every comment was the BYS one. So I really hope this is good. If it doesn't work, then I'll go buy the NYX glitter primer. But I only bought the pigment one because the glitter one was sold out. If not, I think my next option is the Too Faced one, but I don't want to buy the Too Faced one in case it's like, because I don't use it enough. But yeah, everyone said this is the next best thing, and it was like $4 or something. So BYS also has a huge range of like special effects stuff as well. Like they have a huge range. So they started off to be like a really cheap theatre makeup brand. So I have a feeling they'll nail this because like they have so much stuff. They have like fake blood, they have like all your liquid latex things, they've got all the bruise wheels, and if they can get the special effects stuff right, I imagine they can get a glitter primer right. Now I'm going to move on to the clothes and the final section of this haul. We've been here for a while, guys, and I'm very sorry there's not that much more to go. So the first one is a skirt. This is from Kmart. It's only $8. I have the same skirt in just plain black, but I decided to buy this one because it's like something different. It's just like plain black and white stripes. It's very textured, almost like a braided twisted texture. The other one is like the braided twisted thing, but it's like just plain black. This one has got the black and white stripes. It looks really big, but that's because, you know, I need a lot because my stomach is super big. I feel like my thighs aren't that big, but then like my stomach hangs out so much more than what it should be. This was $8, and I just recently got a job where I have to wear like business clothes when I'm in the office. So if I'm out in the field doing things, I don't have to, but when I'm in the office, I need to wear business attire. And my other two cheap skirts are like really falling apart / not up to par. Plus, I'll wear this like even if something happens and I don't actually like, you know, stay with this job forever, I'll still wear this skirt. I think I mentioned in my February favorites video, I really have just wanted to amp up my wardrobe a bit, but like I don't have the money to do it, but Kmart is helping. This skirt, yep, I have the plain black one and I wore it like 3 days last week. It is so comfortable that like that's why I went and got this one. This next shirt's from Target. Basically, it's like my school shirt without an emblem on it. So this one I'm more going to wear in the winter. I have an idea with this of wearing my boots, my black boots with my leggings, this shirt, and I really want to buy the like pale pink blazer that Kmart has. Kmart's got this blazer for $27 and I've fallen in love with it, and I swear if I don't get it this winter, I think I'm gonna cry. Like, I don't care how broke I am next time I get paid from Centrelink. If I don't get paid from work, I'm buying it because it's so nice. And this shirt was $2. On the tag it's on clearance for $8, but when I scanned it, it was $2. So yeah, I really have like a look with this, and even if I don't actually, even if I don't actually wear this to work again, it was $2. And like, I don't know if this would be a shirt I'd wear out in public again. Kind of, I really want to take on Spencer Hastings kind of clothing from Pretty Little Liars, where it's like really business, you know, you can tell her mum's a lawyer and her dad's a defense attorney, like type of clothing. And that shirt really like like that shirt is something she'd wear. But at the same time, I kind of feel like I'm at school. But I feel like I need that blazer with it, otherwise I'm gonna feel like I'm at school. The shirt is also from Target. This is, this was $10 and I think it scanned up for $5. So again, I got it for $5. And it's just like a singlet shirt with a collar, basically. very flowy, light cotton, pink, white with pale pink stripes. So I think this would be really nice with one of my with my plain black skirt, possibly even towards the winter if I get a nice pair of jeans. I had to get rid of my other two, they were just too big on me. They were too stretchy, so if they weren't stretchy they would have been fine. But this again, slightly more formal, slightly more business appropriate. A lot of my clothing is business appropriate, but like you can tell it was worth like $6 total. So I just want to amp it up a bit. This is the fun part that I'm super excited about. I bought my first pair of everyday heels. Now these are the like what I call skin tone color. They're like a suede feel. They also had them in black, but like the black ones were only there in a 11. These are a size 6. They just fit me, but they're gorgeous. These have a very like thick heel, which I really like, and they're like that suede feel. I prefer shoes to have like that suede feel over the leather ones. But I've bought these. I can wear again to the office. Most of the girls there wear heels, and I mean big heels, like it's chunky and it's like that. I'm never going to be able to wear heels that big. A, I'm too short, and B, my foot is so bad. I don't know if I'm going to be able to wear these every day. Just trying them on for 5 minutes caused like 3 hours of pain in my foot, and my foot's like all bruised around the edge now, thank God. Yeah, but they were really nice. They were on clearance for $5. So regardless of what happens, I will still wear these. Like I would still wear these with some of my dresses. They're still plain enough I could wear them anywhere. Thank you guys for watching. I'm actually going to put the massive list of everything I bought down below in case you are interested. Thank you so much for watching. Makeup I'm wearing, nail polish, everything will be down below as well as my social media sites, so you can check them out. The subscribe button's down there, and I will see you guys in my next video, whenever that is. Bye!